There are a lot of places you can be a philanthropist. They'll help you be a philanthropist in many walks of life within our community. I'm convinced that the Community Foundation is the smartest place to have the best impact.
Kids really could care less who the support or the love comes from. They're just looking for help. And too often in our society we tend to blame elected officials and institutions, but the problem is really staring us in the mirror. And I think if we follow the examples that others have made, I think we can make a difference.
Philanthropy has just been a part of my life. Again, when you are blessed, it's an expectation is that you will give your time, your talent, and treasures to other people. And as a result of serving on more boards than I could recite at this particular point in time, you just develop that mission and that desire to help other people.
You live long enough to have fun giving back. And that sounds ideal. I don't mean I'm no idealist. It's just been fun. I mean, I think there's a lot of pleasure if you got a couple bucks left over to get involved in philanthropy.
We focus on Louisville because that's who we are. It's in our name. That's what supported us for all these years. When you think of Louisville, Louisville Slugger comes to your name. Louisville, we owe it to Louisville to be part of it. It's part of who we are, and always will be, I hope. When we first started this, looking at this and taking the funds and applying for to create a foundation, we started looking at the legal obstacles and the auditing obstacles, and it was so overwhelming. And then our legal department said, why don't you talk to the Louisville Foundation? They can take care of all that for you. And it was absolutely the best thing that we could have done. I don't know how we could have done it without the foundation.
I'm leaving the bulk of my estate to the Fund for Louisville. That's going to be a wonderful addition, I think, to those people who have a decision to make about where our dollars will make the most meaningful impact in the community. And I trust the Community Foundation's Board of Directors to do that. My period of service on the board of the Community Foundation was just about the most fun I've ever had. It is so wonderful to be able to take a look at the passion that people are bringing to projects they'd like to see funded, and to be able to be in a position to help them achieve their dreams.